Okay, got the rest of the mail call here. Isn't it beautiful? What we have in this package is up here on the screen. This is the Barry Specimen of the 1914D. Fellow pulled it out of a Coinstar machine, can you believe it or not? Let's go down here and have a look at this. And there's some controversy about it. I've looked at it, he's looked at it, sent it off, went to auction. I bought it because let's look at it. You'll understand why here. Look at the package job. Look at this. Okay, I'm safe on this end. I got bubble wrap inside bubble wrap. And I got padding inside. This guy packed. Look at this. We got armor. Two armor on both sides. That's the best packing job I've seen in ever, except for my own. Okay, let's open this up. You ready? The foam packing will peel right away. And we're going to see an NGC 1914D, and they graded an XF with details. Alrighty, let's look at that. XF details. And that's a handsome coin. I got my head under the camera trying to look at that. Let's see if we can get in and see anything. Well, that's the back of it. NGC. Look how shiny that is, huh? Isn't that shiny? Okay. Now I said AU. Alrighty. They're saying XF. XF? Let's have a look at this under close scrutiny, shall we? I've got a camera at the ready. I've got the coin. Let's see. Is that thing on the screen? You don't need to see the desk. Okay. XF details. There's your serial number. And I've got the little dots here from the LEDs. And there's nothing I can do about that because it shows up in the plastic. But that's the 1914D. You see that mark right there? That's got to be what they're saying for the XF scratch. And they're saying this is XF. I've had AU from NGC that looked better, that didn't look this nice. Okay, let's look at the other side. Let me flip that so it's right side up here. Okay. And that slab is really in the way. These are solid, secure, bright, full, crisp. There's nothing wrong with these. Now there's some contact marks. I can zoom right in close. Might even get rid of some of them dots. Okay, but this is not the first time they've made a mistake. Yeah, and that scratch does show up. That one, it's got to be this one. Okay, let's talk about that. Does that scratch matter much? I've got, let me pull this up. I've got a 1914D with a nick right in the rim. Can we see that? Alright, now this one is very good. And right now the bid is at 140. Well, let's go over to Numis and have a look at what Numis says for 1914D. Dimes, cents, Lincoln cents. And we'll find 1914D here. Brown, yep. And XF, what are you saying XF? 650, AU, 1320. You get it slabbed, maybe you can get the price. But you know, all the people are saying, when he was looking at this and talking about it in the Facebook groups, people are saying, oh, you got to get that slabbed, you got to get that slabbed. And you know, all the people who said you got to get it slabbed, none of them bid on the darn thing. So here it is. The going price on that one was $506. Is it XF or is it AU? Because that's a big difference. Does the scratch take off 150 bucks? We don't see this little scratch on mine taking much off. What are we at now? Still 140. For VG, $150, 138. And it doesn't seem to matter on the low ones. And I think my little ding is a whole lot more noticeable than that. Can you see it right in here? Than that scratch right there. That coin is worth a whole lot more than this, I could tell you that. He put up for auction, all the people saying, oh, get it slabbed. They didn't bid, so I did. Now I have it. I'm going to pick this apart and show the world. NGC ain't that great. PCGS. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. Are the slabbing companies always right? No, they're not always right. Okay, they're wrong in this example. That's the coin in my hand right now. Over here we got a dime. They call it a dime. It's struck on a nail. It's not a dime, it's a nail. Alright, they didn't go to the trouble of finding what kind of nail. That's about a 10D. This is a 16D. I'm going to send that to PCGS, see if I can get an MS65 on that, because they're grading nails now. And Heritage Auction is just selling nails. This is not a coin. Yeah, they sacrificed numismatic integrity for sensationalism. It's a novelty. It's exonumia at best. What's it take to make a dime? It takes a planchet and it takes the impression. Well, you got the impression, but you don't have a planchet. That's not a dime. But they are now grading nails. Okay, I'm going to let you go right now, and I'm going to give this thing a good hard look. And I'm going to tell you what I think. And I'll put that up in my blog. You'll find it right over here. 1,000,000pennies project.blogspot.com. I hope to see you then. Oh, and here's some other stuff. You can check that out. All right, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you in a bit.